How's it going, guys? It's Randy, back with another video. It's been a while. Today we're going to Edge of the World or End of the World. I can't remember what it's called. But it's already 3 o'clock. Says we're going to get there at 6. Sun goes down about 5:40. So, we'll see. We might be setting up in the dark, but that's alright. I'm also leaving a perfect 66 degrees here. It's like the warmest it's been in Arizona for a while. But I'm gonna go camping in 50 degree during the day and 30 degree at night. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I wanted to go up to this place before they get shut down, or before they start closing the roads because of snow. So this might be like my only time I could do it, so I'm gonna head up there, see what it's like, try and get a move on. I got the Jeep all loaded up with extra stuff. But yeah, we're gonna check it out.
Stay out the way. On good.
I'm in the Jeep with the doors off. She in my spot with her clothes off. Shot to the face, he dozed off. Spin that.
What up, guys? We stopped for gas. Check out these miles, though. Almost all 2s, including the oil temp. I wanted to say the reason why I left so late is because, you know, I'm not working right now, but I've been working night shift for like a year and a half straight, and it's hard to switch over. Trust me, I've been waking up at like noon and going to bed at like 4 a.m. I've been trying to switch over, so that's why I kind of just said screw it, I'm going camping. Maybe that'll help me switch over. What else? Oh, I've also been sick for the past couple of weeks, so that hasn't helped anything. Yeah, like right after New Year's, I don't know what I had, like the flu or something, but I'm still not 100%. I'm still got like mucus and stuff built up, so I don't know. But oh yeah, and guys, I also wanted to point out, I have no idea if this road is open. I saw one of my Facebook friends went up there on like the 3rd of January. It's like the 16th or something today. So hopefully they didn't close it down yet. I looked on the forest website and I didn't see anything, or I didn't see that road listed. So I'm just gonna hope that it's not closed. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find somewhere else in the dark. I stopped and got gas, and now it says 6:20 arrival time. So it'll definitely be a little dark when I'm setting up, but that's alright. I plan on staying a couple days, I think, or yeah, probably a couple days at least. So check out my, I don't think I showed you guys yet, but check out my patches up here. Those are my national parks, and then these are just some of my extra patches and state parks and stuff over here. Yeah, that's cool. Well, y'all, it's a little snowy up here. I'm like almost to Flagstaff, but I think I looped back around. But my dad was just telling me it's gonna be 17 tonight for a low. So I'm gonna be cold, but hopefully the views will cheer me up. And it's only supposed to be like a high of 30 something tomorrow up here. I was looking at Sedona weather. I didn't realize that this is like 2,000 elevation gain. It's like 6,500 feet up there. But yeah, this is the Gladiator's first time seeing the snow, at least since I owned it. See the mountain up in Flagstaff. Snowy up there. Alright, y'all, we are on the dirt. It's like a red clayish dirt. That's kind of cool. Sun's going down already though. It says we got 26 miles on this road. It is snowy all around. Hopefully the road doesn't get too icy. There's some spots with ice. But I mean, this road wasn't closed yet, so that's good. We're on Forest Road 532 right now. Well, y'all, we didn't make it to the east pocket. There's a lock gate right back there. I thought if I went this way, maybe it would be open, but it's not. So no end of the world today, but I will probably still camp closer to the road back there where those other people were. Hopefully it's not private property or anything, but I already got all my camping stuff, so I might as well camp. But that's a bummer. I just came a little bit too late in the year. I think they probably closed it right after that snowfall because it is kind of getting deep around here. Dang it. All right, maybe next year, I don't know, when I'll be able to go. Check out that view. That's cool. Dang, it's deep. Hey y'all. So I didn't really find anything on that road. Most of it was private property on the way back, so I ended up trying to go to a different place, Forest Road 237. That's also closed. That's to like I forgot what it was called. I'll hover it over here. Anyway, I found it, but on 237, look what I found. A sled, and look down here. There's a ramp. So the sled's broken, so that's probably why they left it. But I'm gonna be a dumbass and try and ramp this. Ow. I got more speed than I thought I would. That hurt. Oh my god, I don't even know if I could walk down here. I'm gonna try and put the camera down there. I missed that one. All right, I'm done. I don't even know if you could see me. But if I don't find a campsite, I at least had some fun. I ended up breaking the sled more, so hopefully you can see that, because that kind of hurt. Alright, we'll see if I can find a campsite. Gladiator actually has some pretty good bass. Anyway, it's about an hour later. About 7 o'clock at night. It's pitch black out. I stopped at a few different potential areas, and they were also gated off, kind of up towards Flagstaff up there. So I drove down through Sedona. I drove down the 89 there. I was just going slow and focusing on that because it was a little slippery and it was about 33 degrees. Currently 38 now since I've gone down in elevation. I am heading towards an area which I've camped before in the XJ, so I'm hoping it'll be open. There's no more snow anywhere down here, so it's probably for the best. You know, I won't be as cold tonight, but I'm hoping I could find a spot, because I mean, it's already really dark out, so that doesn't matter, but I don't want to go home with my tail between my legs. So yeah, we're gonna try out this last spot, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, my back's still hurting from that sled, but we're gonna tough it out. All right, currently off-road now, but I came across this camping info. So, guess I'm right here. Nolan's the closest one. I stayed at Greasy Spoon the last time, but we're gonna check out Nolan, see how that goes. Kind of forgot, but we don't have I can't have a fire, but that's okay. I'm probably too tired to have a fire anyway at this point, but I could stargaze a little bit. Got the Jeep all lit up. I went wheeling in the dark like a week ago, not even a week ago. So that was my first like off-road wheeling at night experience, and I had actually a lot of fun. So I don't mind this too bad. It's kind of cool going through the desert. It is a little rough right now. My tires aren't aired down, but it's kind of cold to air down, and I'm not too far from the place, so that should be fine. But yeah, I'll let you know when I'm there. Hopefully there's not too many people there. It shouldn't be. It's cold tonight, so, and it's a Tuesday. So, all right, see you guys in a bit. Well, we made it to the spot. There's a couple people around here, so I won't be too loud. Light Ranger is definitely coming in handy tonight. Helping me set it up. Without this, I wouldn't be able to see anything. So, yeah, we're gonna get all set up and I'll check in. Check out this meal of champions. We got mayo, cheese, Black Forest ham, Coors Light, and some jalapeno cooked chips. Awesome setup. There is some snow on the ground, so I didn't escape the snow, but it's honestly not too bad. It's like 40 degrees. Still in my t-shirt. Probably just gonna eat this and climb up into the tent. So I had my Jackery plugged into my, hold on, I got my Jackery 500 plugged into my fridge, and I had my Jackery plugged into my truck when I was driving. So I actually am at 99% still. So the truck was charging the Jackery when I was driving, so I didn't lose any percent yet for my fridge, and it's probably only gonna use a little bit since it's cold out. So I'm excited for that. And maybe testing out my solar panel tomorrow, so I'm excited. But I like this little spot. There's so many stars out. Kind of makes me want to chill out here for a bit and look at the stars, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna enjoy my food maybe on the tailgate here. Alright, see you later. Alright, y'all, we in bed now. It is 8:15. Got everything set up. I'm gonna try my heated blanket at like half speed, and then I have my sleeping bag kind of wrapped over the top. So I'm pretty warm right now. We'll see how it goes. I did have a mistake. I did bring that beer up in the tent, and I ended up spilling it all over, so my bad. I got a movie on. I brought my laptop, so I saved like 5 movies, so I'll probably watch a couple of those tonight, maybe. Check this out. Anybody got a rooftop tent like that? I got my stars when I could see stars. Oh, I got this little astronaut guy for like $10, so he's kind of cool. I just got him plugged into the Jackery. But yeah, it's like a cool little northern lights. Good morning. Made some hot chocolate this morning. It's a little chilly. It's probably about 45 degrees. But it's the first time I ever made hot chocolate, so cheers. I also got some Chips Ahoy cookies to go with it. If you don't think these are the best Chips Ahoy cookies, you're wrong. The chewy with Reese's, I'll fight anyone. As I sit here enjoying my hot cocoa, I thought I might as well share my quote of the video. So here it is. For me, I just want to live. I want to live with the greatest intensity. I want to feel every moment of my life, as long as it lasts. I want to be more than just alive, if you understand me. That quote was actually from the Vikings TV show, but I feel like if I resonated with it, maybe one of you guys would too. So, but yeah, it's all about living life to the fullest. I'm trying to make every moment count. Well, if you wanted to see my campsite in the daytime, got the Jeep. As you can see, it's cloudy, so my solar panel isn't doing a whole lot of good. But it's pulling like 6 watts right now. So I don't think I'll be able to charge my Jackery unless it clears up, but oh well. Otherwise, we got a little dirty yesterday. I didn't pick too bad of a spot. It's a cool little campground though. It's free, so it's dispersed camping. When I came and I stayed at Greasy Spoon, which is like the next campsite, I took like the south route. I came in from the south, so that was like in 35-40 minutes on the dirt road, and this was only like 10, so I recommend coming in from the east if you're gonna camp here. But it's a great place to disperse camp if you're ever in Sedona. Nolan Tank is what this one was called. So, highly recommend it. No hookups, obviously, but I think there is porta potties somewhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here today. If you're wondering what's for lunch, hot dogs, more chips, and half a bag of M&Ms that I had left over. Good morning, y'all. Had a good night. Got a little cold, but you know, it was like 32, but I stayed warm. I just snuggled in my sleeping bag and threw the other blanket on top. I was gonna go do the Loy Canyon hike this morning. However, my Jeep is having some problems. It wouldn't start. It says I have 10 volts. So, I cleaned off my solar panel. It was kind of dirty. And since it's sunny today, hopefully it'll charge it here. The solar charge controller says it's charging it, so we'll see. I'll give it a little bit, and then I'll start asking. There's a few people here. I'll start asking around, see if anyone has jumper cables. And my Jeep started fine last night, because I checked. At least I got a good view. I'm kind of glad I wasn't way out in the boondocks up at that snowy area, but not the edge of the world. But we're gonna see if the solar panel can charge it. Hopefully it can. Otherwise I might be asking around for some help. I'll give it a little bit, see if it comes up. Well guys, this nice man in this Ford Escape came and jump started me. Man, I am lucky. We tried for a while. He had a jump box and we tried that, didn't go, and luckily his wife had her car with some jumper cables, and it took a while. It was a last straw before I called the Forest Service or someone to come out, because he had cheaper jumper cables. But man, I am freaking so thankful he's able to start me up. We tried quite a bit and messing around with the cables and stuff to get enough spark, but yeah, it was down to 9 volts, and we got up to 13.4 and it still wouldn't start. We're sitting at 13.8 right now, and that's usually what it runs. But I'm definitely gonna be buying a jump box, and I'm not gonna be taking it out again until I got one. And also I might bring it into the dealer, get the battery tested or something, because I don't know what it could have been. Sorry, battery died on my camera. not my Jeep. Oh man. Anyway, we are started up. I'm gonna get on home. I was gonna do a hike, but I'm not gonna chance shutting it off again when I'm out here. So I'm gonna get on home, and I'll let you know if anything happens. Hopefully not. Let's see. We're still holding strong. So, oh man, guys. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm glad I'm not on the end of the world, because that would have been a hefty bill I would have had to pay for someone to come out and get me. Plus, it was pretty snowy. They might have got stuck. Man. Got a nice check engine light now. But look at this view. Awesome. Alright, wanted to give my final thoughts for the trip. Had a good time snow wheeling, even though I didn't get to my intended destination. There was a reason for that. So I didn't get stranded like an hour and a half out in the middle of nowhere, and I might not have cell service. But we got to go to Sedona, do a couple nights of camping there. It was a little chilly, but it was fun. Had good views, so didn't get to go on my hike, but you know, I didn't want to chance it. Let's see. So my battery, I think it might have been a combination of things, but I was opening doors and stuff, unpacking. I was going in and out of it for the fridge and everything. And then I started it yesterday at like 6 p.m. But I didn't leave it running very long. Like, I just quick started it, make sure it started, and then I shut it off. I didn't check the voltage or anything. And then after that, you know, last night I was probably opening doors again, stuff like that. But went to go start this morning and just a click. So it was dead. Solar charger powered it up a little bit. It went from like 9 volts to like 10.5. Still wasn't enough to charge it, and I was gonna wait all day, so I recruited Sean, I think his name was. It's 62 right now where I'm at. It's gonna be 74 today in Phoenix for January 18th. I think that's pretty good. So I'm excited. I might go relax by the pool right when I get home. But yeah. Anyways, it was a good trip. I didn't do a whole lot. There's probably going to be a lot of time lapse in this video, so I'm sorry for that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Regardless, and if you stayed to the end of the video, I got another surprise for you. My Gladiator, it's gonna be a different color the next time you see it, so stay tuned. Subscribe so you can see the transformation. See you guys. Have a good one.